It's beginning to look a lot like application season. Hey guys, it's been a while. Sorry about that. Truth is, after I made my last video about getting into AFI, I then went to AFI. And despite getting you guys' requests flooding in, asking for an update, I was too busy dying in film school, But I've since graduated with an MFA in screenwriting, as well as winning AFI's Writers' Room Ready Award, awarded to students with the top 5 TV pilots in the year, and having a Tribeca selected thesis film. Ooh. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I got a BAFTA scholarship to study at AFI. So as you can imagine, I've been quite busy. After completing my AFI Heroes journey, I have returned with the elixir to share with the class. So, hopefully, I've proved myself qualified to give you guys 5 tips and tricks to get into the #1 film school in America. Let's go. Tip number 1. Hone your voice. To apply to AFI, you have to have a personal statement and a portfolio sample. Now, this varies for each discipline, but for screenwriting my year, you had to submit the first 20 pages of a screenplay, that could be feature or pilot, as well as, I believe, a 5-page scene of a prompt that they give you. The most important aspect of your application, and what every film school is looking for, but particularly AFI, is do you have a voice? Okay, so what is a voice? Voice is basically the difference between the following 3 sentences. Ever since I was a child, I have wanted to become a filmmaker. Filmmaking. It's always been my dream. You know, as a kid, when you get asked what you want to be when you grow up, some people said princess, other people said astronauts. Well, I said I wanted to be the director of an Oscar-winning Best Picture. All of these sentences are perfectly fine. I'm not saying any sentence is better than the other, but which one is your voice? Which one will make a lasting impression in your narrative statement so I have a sense of who you are? Tip number 2. Your sample doesn't have to be your magnum opus. It just has to be industry standard. When you're workshopping your sample, it's easy to get caught up in insecurities that you're not good enough. I felt the exact same way when I was applying, so I'll let you in on a secret. Your submission sample does not have to be the best thing you've ever written. I mean, it can be, there's no harm, but it does not have to go down in history as a piece of classic literature or an Oscar-winning feature film. It just has to be industry standard. You might be like, April, that is literally offering me no comfort whatsoever. Like, what do you mean industry standard? Like, I'm just a baby. What I mean is, look at your sample and ask yourself, is this a movie that you could see? Like, it doesn't have to be the best movie. Remember, even Madam Web's script got made. Could it be your average Hallmark 3 stars on Letterboxd standard movie? And if so, it's probably good enough for AFI. Tip number 3. Originality. Now, this one's tough because you can't really teach it. You either have it or you don't. But trust me on one thing. Everyone is unique. You just have to figure out what your personal uniqueness looks like and lean into it. Film schools are looking for applicants that have a story to tell and a perspective on life. When creating your writing sample, ask yourself, why does this story need to be told? If you can't come up with an answer, that might be a sign that your story isn't original. Dig into what makes you, you. And chances are, no one else will have the same story. Tip number 4. You're never gonna feel ready. If you're waiting to feel like your craft is ready for film school, know that you're never gonna feel ready. Because the truth is, if you did feel ready, maybe you don't need to go. Film school is for people who are going there to hone their craft. You're not expected to be a fully fledged filmmaker, writer at the moment of applying. We're going there to learn. And that in itself comes with a level of uncertainty. Imagine if you were applying to med school instead. Like, you wouldn't expect yourself to be a fully fledged qualified doctor at the moment of applying, right? So why are you applying the same logic to film school? You'll be ready to apply when you apply. All right, and finally, tip number 5. Get another pair of eyes on your material. Seriously, film is a collaborative sport. Your work is designed to be critiqued and workshopped in order to get better. Why not start now? Send it to trusted filmmakers in your life, trusted writers, trusted teachers. And if you don't have any of those people in your life, consider reaching out to a professional. I offer writing consultancy services to help people workshop their personal statements and portfolios for grad school applications in order to guarantee the highest chance of success in your application. If you're interested, feel free to check it out at aprilpeng.com. All right, there you have it. Those are 5 tips and tricks to help you get into AFI. Good luck. Happy applying, and may the odds ever be in your favor. Also, I'm coming back to YouTube. It's only been 3 years. Well, the thing is that genuinely for the past 3 years, I have been so busy, like dying in film school. AFI was just like so hectic to be able to, you know, edit and upload a consistent YouTube schedule, even though I actually had a lot of footage filmed. So 3 years later, it's not too late, right? I'm going to be editing and uploading what I have on file. So expect some behind the scenes inside the world's most gate-kept film school. I'll be making videos talking about what my experience was like, day in the life vlogs, things like that. Even though it's 3 years later, hopefully it's not too late. Subscribe if you're interested and want to follow my journey. Cool. Thank you so much for watching and good luck.